What's up, guys? Deals Doug here again. Today we're going to be doing a video on the 96. I got the 4-link all powder coated and installed. I was going to do a video of doing the whole installation, but I had a bad day and some powder coated parts hit the ground. And I was not in the mood to do any YouTube videos, so I just went ahead and buttoned it up, and it's all installed now. Going to be swapping over the wheels and tires, put these back on my black truck, and put the 12 wides back on this one. Don't have too many updates on the 79, but I do have a couple little teaser videos I'll throw in. Here's a quick shot of the suspension setup here. But yeah, I had everything fully powder coated. I had my 4-link bars still hanging up on my rack that I let them cool down on. And I went to go open that door in front of this truck, and it caught the corner there where the wheel is and flipped the rack over. And all my 4-link bars went flying, and I had my jack stands up there. They were all tangled up in the jack stands and hit the cement. I mean, they ended up like way back here. And so they got a couple scuff marks and a few little chips. I was not very happy when that happened, so was not in the mood for doing a YouTube video after that. But I got it all put together and everything installed. I'm gonna end up restoring this truck after I get everything, get the 6.7 in here and running and driving. So when that point comes, I'll re-powder coat the 4-link bars. I mean, they're still in really good shape, just enough to irritate me, but it did turn out really nice. Brackets all bolted up, 4-link, everything is perfectly parallel. Custom coil buckets all mounted up. I got brand new coils. I'm gonna end up powder coating those blue also, and my little DTF badge there. Turned out really nice. Yeah, so today, it's getting cold here in Michigan. It actually snowed yesterday, and it's middle of October. And so I'm gonna swap my 12 wides off my black truck, put these back on for the winter. I mean, even though I hardly drive that truck anymore, I don't like to run the 12 wides when there's snow flying. So yep, gonna get these swapped around, and I need to hook up the steering. I gotta go get a new steering box. I'll go over that and get the track bar mount installed. So yeah, I'm gonna pull in the black truck, bring it in here. I'm probably gonna wash it first because the thing is absolutely trash from it's goose season here. So driving through the fields and dirt roads and mud and things disgusting. So probably give it a quick bath, take the tires off, probably clean the wheels front and back while I got them off, and then get these swapped around. I haven't got much done on the 79. I'm waiting for, just ordered the power window kit. So I need to drill all the holes in the doors and get that all stuff all mounted up. Got mirrors on the way. This door is already set up for the correct mirrors. The one on the other side has to get modified because it was set up for the big West Coast style mirrors. And I got my sample paint in, and I opened it up, and it looks beautiful. Gave it to my painter. He actually just sprayed those out 2 days ago and sent me a video of it. I'm not sure if I want to add it in here and show the color or not yet. We'll see. I shared it on Instagram, but I left it in black and white. So we'll see if I end up giving you guys the full color or just a teaser in black and white. So I'm gonna get this thing fired up and pulled out of here so I got more room to wash the black truck in here. So as you can see, this truck is trashed. I'm not gonna bore you guys with washing this thing. I'll probably do it later. I'll probably just pull the wheels off and get them swapped around and probably power wash this thing outside because it's pretty bad. All right, got the stock wheels back on the black truck. Looks pretty weird. I haven't seen it like this in a while. I'm gonna clean this thing up later. It's disgusting, but yeah, I've got 2 more wheels to wash. I already got 2 on the OBS. These 2 are already cleaned up, cleaned the front and back, cleaned all the tires and everything. I don't think I'm gonna run these on this truck. I'm not a fan of black wheels, honestly. I bought these just to try them on the black truck. I never went with like the all black look, so I bought them to try it out, and yeah, I'm a chrome whore, so I'll probably end up getting some forged wheels for this one too. I don't know if I want to get a set to match the 79 or get something a little different. I do have a wheel in mind, but they're hard to find and they're kind of expensive, so we'll see. Like I said, I got a while before this truck's really driving around, so just throw these on there to store them for winter. Good spot for them. So I just cleaned up the backside of that wheel. I'm going to show you guys the process, what I do, because I get some people asking me, oh, Doug, how do you keep your wheel so clean? How do you keep your truck so clean? There's really no secret. I mean, clean it. So yeah, I'm almost out of it, but purple power and a spray bottle, spray the whole wheel down. Go through and scrub the tire first, And then I take a wheel brush, go through and scrub all the windows, and then just the microfiber, go through and scrub the barrel, rinse it all off, flip it over, do the same thing for the other side. Yeah, so just take a aggressive tire brush and go through and scrub the tire really well. I go through and hit the outside tread first, just to make sure I get between all the little crevices there. And then I hit just the sidewall part there. And then I switch over to a wheel brush. Go through and scrub in between all these windows. Go through and do that for the whole wheel. And then just scrub the barrel, flip it over and do the same thing. Go through and spray it all off really good. And you don't have to get everything off because it's going to get more soap on it when you flip it over. But just rinse it off real good, get all the dirty water off there, dirty soap, and then flip it over. One thing I will say is if you do use purple power, be careful on chrome and polished wheels. It's pretty aggressive. So I mix it, you're supposed to mix it like 1-to-10 ratio or something. I do 50-50 because I use it for so much stuff, cleaning a whole bunch of dirty stuff. So yeah, just mix it 50-50. I get 2.5 gallons, and mix it with 2.5 gallons of water, put it in a 5-gallon jug that I have a dispenser on. And just keep filling up my spray bottles, and I use it for so much stuff around the shop. And that works really good for cleaning wheels and tires though. All right, so we got the 20x12s on the OBS now. It's back on its own weight. This is pretty similar to how I'm gonna want this thing to sit. Obviously the rear has to go up because the front has a leveling kit and the rear is just factory right now. The front will come down a little bit too when I put the 6.7 in it, so it might actually be pretty close. But yeah, this just has a 2-inch leveling kit in the front right now. It just has a spacer in it. I'm gonna end up taking that out and doing dual rate 2.5-inch Icon coils in the front. And then I'll probably do Icon shocks all around. I'm gonna add traction bars to it. And then, 6.7 swap it, and this thing is gonna be a monster. It'll be a really nice daily driven truck. Like I said, I'm probably gonna ditch the black wheels, go over to something chrome or polished. These are 20x12s. Probably do another 20x12 or maybe a 22x12 with 35s, but so it'd be a pretty good stance for this truck. All right, so now that the truck's, back on its own weight, wheels and tires and everything, working on this track bar bracket next. Have to get these angles and stuff in here to match the angle of the frame where this is gonna mount. And basically where this is gonna go, I'll show you real quick. This is going to get welded, and there goes my light. This is going to get welded in place right here between the gearbox bolts. And I actually am waiting on a new gearbox because this is a 2011 gearbox I have in here. I had to cut the washers to fit that, but 2011 gearbox does not fit properly. It's a little too big to fit in the space between the engine cradle and the frame and stuff. So I have a 6.0 style one coming. It's the same one I've used before on other axle swaps, and it's the same one I have in my 79. So waiting for that to come in. I'm gonna weld this up, and I'll have my track bar hooked up, and then the only thing I'll have to do is swap out that gearbox and hook up my steering, and then this thing will be, oh, sorry, and the brakes. I gotta do the brakes, but after that, this thing will be back to running and driving. So got that grandpa look to it. Okay, so we are just about ready to go through and weld this track bar mount into place. I want to try to, got a bee's nest in there. I got to try to clean out so I don't catch that on fire. But yeah, just got my handy little jack here. I use these things for so much stuff. And yeah, go ahead and get this tacked into place, make sure it's where I like it. And check it, and then fully weld it if it's where I want it. Those these bolts and washers are gonna coming out. They're actually the wrong size, like 6. I gotta swap the gearbox out, so those won't be there anymore. So I'll have plenty of room for the smaller bolts and washers in here. So we got that welded in. This is just a universal track bar bracket you can get from, I think I got that from Rough Stuff Specialties. I don't remember exactly. I'll have to put a link in the description, but yeah, it was only like 35 bucks. I did it on my old extended cab. I had an extended cab long bed that I did a 2008 axle swap on, and it was like that for years. The guy still has a truck, and I've never had an issue with it. Yeah, it's a very easy way, cheap way to get this track bar set up. I do need to get an adjustable track bar with the leveling kit. It does have the truck pulled to the driver's side right now. So I do need to get an adjustable track bar to get this truck straightened out. But like I said, this truck ain't really getting driven right now, so it'll work for now. Just going away for winter storage, so I'll take care of that in the spring when I do the motor swap. But yeah, it's a cheap, effective way to get it taken care of. So now the track bar is hooked up. I need to finish up the steering, because like I said, that 2011 gearbox does not fit. I do have the power steering hose. We adapt it from this power steering pump. There's a part number for you guys if you need. I think I got this from Napa. So this will work from the OBS power steering pump to the gearbox, and then you just have to make your own return line, low pressure line. So yeah, pretty straightforward with that. And then this truck will be buttoned up, ready to run and drive again. Sorry guys, this video is gonna be kind of jumpy. So my intent for this video was I was gonna do some stuff, go over this, and then I was gonna do a couple little updates on the 79. Well, midway through making that video, I got distracted and started working on the 79. So now I have more updates for the 79 than I originally did when I was working on this. So I'm just gonna make a separate video for the 79. So I'm just gonna wrap this up. Basically, just like I said, I wanted to show you guys the suspension all finished up. These kits are available on the website, dtfmotorsports.com. So right now I just have the four-link portion of this on the website. Got the four-link bracket for the frame, the overlay, the four-link bars with joints and bolts and everything. The reason why I don't have the buckets on there yet is because these holes are set up for a two-wheel drive frame, and I know the four-wheel drive frame is different, so I can still make and sell the coil buckets if you guys want them. They'll just come without holes in them, so they probably won't be powder coated, because if they're powder coated and then you drill holes in it, it's just going to chip and flake off. So if you guys are interested in the coil buckets, just get a hold of me and let me know. And then yep, the four-link kit like this is on the website. This kit can be used for a lot of different things. So that's why I posted this up still. It's kind of universal. I actually got a guy that's doing a 79 Super Duty axle swap. He's gonna be using the same kit, so that'll be cool to see. I'm actually gonna be putting the same kit on one of my buddies' brand new Platinum when it ever comes in, so that'll be nice to see also. It's gonna be cutting a brand new truck, but it'll be worth it when it's done. Yeah, I got distracted. I had to do some maintenance on my wife's car. Brakes went bad, so I did brakes on her car, oil change on her car, oil change on my Focus. I went and bought new tires for the stock Super Duty 20-inch wheels. So I get those put on. I'm actually probably getting a new set of wheels for this on Sunday, so in a couple days here. Might be going back to chrome, we'll see. And yeah, got new lights up in the shop, and ran electricity out to my shipping containers for the plasma table and started wiring all that up. So yeah, I just got sidetracked and didn't get back to it. So that's the update on the 96. Like I said, I'm making another video shortly for the 79. I got a lot of updates on that now, so stay tuned and look out for that.